A child's name has a long role to play in his future decisions and actions. Dear prophetic fathers and mothers, what kind of names do you give to your children? Let's ponder over this as we see the decisions of this eagle star named Triumph in this story. Don't go away. The title of our story today is The Triumphant Child, an eagle star. The Triumphant Child, an eagle star. Je suis le champion. Ce n'est pas vrai. Mais c'est vrai. Polly and Triumph were very good friends. There was going to be a competition in the school, and Triumph was a participant. When the two friends were discussing about it, Polly became jealous because he wasn't participating. He tried to discourage Triumph by telling him he would not win in the competition. But I'm a champion, and you cannot tell me it's not true. My name is Triumph, and I am triumphant in all I do. And come to think of it, I'm an eagle star, said Triumph proudly. An eagle star? Could you please tell me who an eagle star is? Demanded Polly. Good, answered Triumph. An eagle star has many qualities, but I'll give you some. An eagle star is a good child, an intelligent child, wise and temperate in all things, careful, obedient, dutiful, an example to others at home, in church, and in school, hardworking, and always putting the scriptures into practice. He holds on to the scripture that says, study to show thyself approved, a workman that needs not to be ashamed. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 2. He's also a Jesus baby. Wow, said Polly, not knowing what to say. Triumph continued. I'd like to tell you a true life story of an eagle star by name Amarachi Jubilee. Right from childhood, she became a Jesus star and continued through her secondary school level. She took challenges at home, in church, and in school to be better than her mates, wiser than her teachers. And do you know what? She covered the SS3 syllabus and first year university scheme while in SS1, and she represented the country back then in mathematics competition. Beautiful. An eagle star could also be called a Jesus star. His strength is renewed like that of the eagle as he keeps waiting on God. An eagle star trusts wholeheartedly in God. I know I can do better than Jubilee because I've taken the challenge and this decision to be an eagle star, to come first in everything I do and never last, to be an example for everybody to follow. I've decided to lay a foundation with my works that fellow children will see and be challenged. Finally, I've taken the bold step of positively representing my family, church, school, and nation at large. I am an eagle star, a Jesus baby, a triumphant child, just as my name implies, a champion, and you cannot dispute that, Polly. For sure, I can't, said Polly, defeated. Je suis le champion, they both shouted. Dear parents, that's interesting. An eagle star is a Jesus star. Well. To my dear parents, I think his name has a long way in his decisions and actions. What kind of names do you give your children? Think. Prophetic fathers and prophetic mothers. Questions. Who Who is an ego star? 2. What is the name of the true ego star mentioned in the story? 3. Who tried to discourage Triumph? I am an ego star. Hey, je suis le champion.